threat, but the thing that really worries me is our estrangement from the rest of the world. Our estrangement from the rest of the world. And in our hours and moments of cockiness, we can say, we don't care what they think about us. We're America, we don't care what they think about us. But I believe we ought to care what they think about us, because our estrangement from the rest of the world causes a dangerous imbalance that when we fail to realize that all human hearts are the same. Every mother who loses her son in every war feels the same. Tragedy and loss and war and suffering and indifference, yes, indifference destroy humanity, not just Americans. So we need a president who cares about our friends, oh yes indeed, but also cares about our enemies. And I'm worried because in order for us to evolve here on Earth, we have to understand that. We have too many divisions in our nation, and he is the bridge or the divide. These are dangerous times. These are dangerous times. We're all facing explosive issues. Can't you feel it? You can feel it. We're all watching American Idol trying not to think about it. But we know that these are dangerous times that are easily muddied. And just as Barack Obama has seized this great moment, and it's a beautiful thing for me to see him take this moment and move with it, I believe everybody in Manchester has this great opportunity to seize this moment also. Because this man, who, as the Bible says, loves mercy and does justly. Loves mercy and does justly. This man has something to offer this country. There are those who say that Barack Obama should wait his turn. People say that he should take a gradual. I said, where would you be in your life if you waited? Where would you be in your life if you waited if people told you what you could and could not do? Where would I be in my life if I waited on people to tell me when it was time? I believe that this is the moment, because we don't know what the future holds. Only God knows what the future holds. So because we don't know what the future holds, we must respond to the pressures and fortunes of history when the moment strikes. And I do believe that moment is now. This is a time when we all get to stand up. For many years I voted, yes, I voted, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to vote. But I was apathetic. And being apathetic, apathy, I know, is believing that disappointment is normal. And what Barack Obama has taught me is that disappointment doesn't have to be normal. There's a new day. There's a new day coming, and we can vote Martin Luther King's dream into reality.
Opening. I have a book for you.
Crowds, as she has influenced them with books. They act like I don't know that you all got some sense. I know you all know the difference between book clubs and favorite things, free refrigerators. I know you all were hoping I bought that refrigerator tonight. Just couldn't swing it. Wanted to, just couldn't swing it. But there was a wonderful book written a while back by Ernest Gaines called The Autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman. You may remember that, right? And from that book, there was a movie called The Autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman. Miss Jane Pittman portrayed by Cicely Tyson. And if you remember, in that film, she would go from child to child, and she would encounter different people, and as she did, she would say, asked this question, she would say, "Are you the one? Are you the one?" Asking the question about, would this be the one to lead us into a future of freedom and justice? Are you the one? Remember that scene where she stands in the doorway and she's old and frail and bent over and she holds the baby in her arms and she says, "Are you the one, Jimmy? Jimmy, are you the one?" I saw that movie 30 years ago, but finally here, as we approach 2008, I believe I have the answer to Ms. Pittman's question. Ms. Pittman's question, and it's the same question that everybody in this nation is asking. Are you the one? Is he the one?
Pretty good crowd. On the school night. Speaking of school, there are a couple of people I want to thank.